Hello everyone, welcome to Fishman AI. Today I will show you about how to use this picture to make a series of dynamic emojis. You can see here. It may consist of 3 steps. The first step is we need to extend the original Momo image and extend it to a full body image. With the extension of the full body image, we can give it different identities. Put on suitable clothes for them, and then add some suitable props to assist. They become different images of Momo. Then we will use this image to generate videos. Finally, we get this kind of dynamic emoji. Let's start today's practical session. First, we still come to the Running Hub. It's a platform that you can use AI applications and workflows. You can use it for free and experience powerful support for 40900 GPU and 48 GB of VRAM. You will get 1000 RH coins for the first registration. You will get an extra 100 coins for logging daily. The coins are valid for 1 year, so don't worry about it. You can search for Fishman here to my homepage. Here are workflows I have built for you. Today, we used this one, the Chainway Image Edit workflow, and our 1.2.2 image to video workflow. First, we click on this workflow, and then start running it. We come to this interface. Here, I'm still using the model of a Chainway Image Edit, and then add a Lightning 8 steps acceleration NORA. So I set the number of steps to 8. The operation you need to do is to upload this image here. Expand this image to generate the complete image of this creature. Then we directly start running. It generated here, but because our prompt doesn't specify what it should look like, so there is a bit of randomness. If it doesn't match the image in your mind, you may need to continue to generate it. Let's try again. As you can see, our complete image is out now. I think this one meets my expectations, then I will use it. With this picture, we need to add some props to it and give him different clothes and different identities. We can still use this workflow. Let's take a look. Then I load the previous image here. For example, for the image of a judge, and we put a white wig of a judge and a small wooden hammer in his hand and a book in his hand. Here I keep him in his original pose to keep his overall shape. Because if we don't add this sentence, he might have some other movement. Then I also change the background to white, and we start running it again. Look at this Judge Momo, and his image appears. It's quite pretty. Okay, it's still the same picture. Let's try another image, like a firefighter. I gave him a firefighter's helmet with a water gun in his hand and a small fire hydrant next to it. The small original pose with a white background. Look at our helmet and the water gun. If you're not satisfied, you can continue to generate it. Now we have this picture. Our next step is to make it move. We will use the 1.2 image to video workflow. We directly run it. About this workflow, I will explain a few notes that you can freely change. Here are some images we need to upload. Let's bring our judge Momo over here. You can change the prompt here. Let's take a look. He is reading a book, and then his expression becomes serious. He closed the book and raised the wooden hammer and hit the camera forward. During this process, the wooden hammer will get bigger. I also added a sentence with a vibration special effect. And here, I set the length to 480. Set it small, it will be faster. And here, you can change it according to your needs. This is the total number of the frames. My video here is more than 3 seconds long, because my frame rate is still 24 frames. Let's run it a few more times to see the different effects. Here I will open 5 tasks simultaneously, because Running Hub allows multiple instances, which I can't do it on my local computer. So this is convenience of the Running Hub. I click Continue to run here. I see 5 tasks here, and they started running concurrently. Let's wait a moment. Look, one of them is done. You can take a look, it's different from what I did before. Let me prove it. Look, it's different. This is just generated, and then another one is done. Let's take a look at this one. There is a small problem here, let me explain to you. In this area, its mouse is too high. Usually our mouse is a little lower, so it's easy to be mistaken for nose. And this one is quite okay. But this one becomes a nose. So the way to fix it here is like this. We can remove this part first, or we can add a mouse to it. It can avoid this effect. Then the rest should be almost done. Let's take a look. These are also different. This hammer is a little weird. So you can choose the video according to your needs. You see, 5 of them are almost done. So the Running Hub is really convenient sometimes. I recommend you to use it. Well, that's all for today. If the video is helpful to you, please give me a subscription and a like. And see you next time.